When you get to the inmate screening in your booking batch, you simply click the Add button. It brings up the first 10 questions of your questionnaire. You'll notice that all of the answers for each question is defaulted to no. So it comes up, you're on your first question here, any medical problems? The answer is defaulted to no. If you need to change that to yes, you can do that in two ways. The first way is to simply hit the Y key on your keyboard, or you can use the drop down arrow and you'll see there's other options besides yes and no. You can click the answer you want and then click in the comments box where this is a free space for typing notes about why you may have answered yes or no to a particular question. In this situation where it's asking any medical problems, I answered yes. And in the comments box, I'm going to put what medical problems the inmate says that they have. When I'm done and entering my comment for the first question, I simply click the next button to go to question number 2. If I'm keeping my answer as a no, then I can simply click next again to go to question 3, and so on. If I change it again to yes, like I mentioned before, I may need to make a comment in question 4 because I answered yes. And then so on. I realized I misspelled that word as I clicked on next, so I'm going to click previous, and I'm going to come in here and update what I've done. As you're paging through and you come to question 10, you'll notice that's the first 10 questions are listed at the top. When I click next here, it goes to the next 10 questions, 11 through 20. For this training video, I'm not going to go through all 38 questions. But I do want to note that when you get to question 38, it says the last question is, have you ever attempted suicide or thinking about it now? You're going to answer that, and you'll notice that the next button is no longer enabled. So at that point, you'll know you're at the end of the questionnaire, and you simply click the save button. When it saves, it shows you the date and time that you did the questionnaire and the user ID of the person that completed it. That's all you need to worry about, and that will be considered a finished and saved inmate screening.